Here we are. Welcome everybody to today's Secure Frontend chapter meeting. It is the 9th of March and we are having a light agenda today. And it's basically me and the first point and a question with how is everybody doing from the action items that we came up after our last meeting with. Any questions or issues? I'll be saying something to my items later on, but Alex, you do have some actionables. How are those working out?
I have not gotten around to it yet, but I am going to do it today, probably. And I was just, but I have an excuse, and that is I want clarification on the path to our group, because do we just want under, I mean, we are the secure channel chapter, so do we want under the secure group then? So there'll be like because right now we have like let me go to the GitLab quick. Let me look at one of the existing ones. Like there's a threat insights front end team, and that's under GitLab -org secure group. Yeah, threat insights front end. So do we just want to put it under secure then, and then have it secure front end chapter?
For the lack of better ideas, I'd say so. Like this seems like a pattern which is now fairly learned and often used. So I don't see anything against this.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't do it because I was definitely waiting on clarification for that and couldn't possibly do any of that async. So I'm glad we talked about it here.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense. And for my actions, I'm absolutely devastated, but I just couldn't find any time, and I maybe already forgotten about some of those. So this is a great reminder. I'm hoping within somewhere next week, and definitely for our next meeting, I'll be updating our docs. That is definitely something we need to do, and I don't have any open questions at this point of, so that should be okay. And I'll be speaking about the architecture council to see what they think about the chapter guild tribe conventions, and kind of kindly ask them if they want to rename themselves. I'm not sure if that will be too successful of an approach, but just, yeah, basically make them aware of what's going on and update the docs. I'm hoping that we'll be able to speak about more stuff for next time we'll be coming together.
I am just so happy that you also didn't find time to work on your action items. I was very self-conscious about coming here and being like, I had one thing and I didn't do it, but you make me feel more.
Yeah, everybody chill out. Like there is absolutely no rush to this. So don't feel anything about this. All super easy. But speaking of which, is there anything more that anybody likes to talk about? Anybody any last minute items to our agenda?
I have one question. Fernando's action item was the Geekbot stand-up. Did we have an action item to create a Slack channel? I can't remember.
Let me double check, but as far as I know, we already do have a Slack channel.
Oh, of course we do. Yoink.
Yep, you're part of it.
Okay, cool. Perfect. We then we can post the updates on these agenda items inside that Slack group as we sort of like make progress on them.
Absolutely. That is that's a perfect spot for this. Awesome. Last question. Anything regarding the last 2 weeks that you folks have been working on where you actually could see some synergies or knowledge sharing about the chapter that's currently going on? And no is an absolute valuable answer as well.
Yeah, I can't think of anything that would be cross-functional.
Sweet. That's
I have one. Daniel could better speak to this, but he's been working on our vulnerability list right now. You scroll and you just keep scrolling to get more results. He's moving that to a paging mechanism. It's a really simplified, just previous index buttons, because GraphQL apparently doesn't support index paging to go to a specific page number.
okay.
That would definitely be something to be aware of, because we might start evolving. So there was a feedback issue. I'll find that on a link here, where we got AppSec involved and some other people. And we were referencing like the issues list, the MR list, all these other pages that have long sets of data and how they do things. And it's all different. So I think UX is going to start thinking a lot more about paging.
Awesome.
I am surprised that that is happening, because there's a lot of bulk deletion or like resolving that was happening when I was on Thread Insights. And it sounds like they're going to be losing that. And that's surprising to me. But things might have changed.
Yeah, that's actually the holdup right now. Is with infinite scrolling, you can get as many results as you want, bulk select, process those together. With paging, it's just a single value right now, is 20 per page. We do have an issue tracking configuration, so you can do multiple, we can do like 20, 50, 100 are the three proposed options right now. So PM is probably wanting to hold off until we have more, just because they feel like it'd be very limiting to do 20 at a time. There's also a all option coming up in the future as well. Like not just the current page worth, but this entire set, matching all the filters I have. I don't have to page through the pages. I just want every single result. And then I can, send those off.
Oh, nice.
So maybe that'll alleviate things too. Because I don't know how many people would actually like sit there and page, because you lose context when you page as well. You're right. That's another concern. Is as soon as you switch to page 2, you would lose all your checkboxes.
Yeah. But also, or in addition to that, I know I've seen that the analyzer groups have been working on false positives or duplicates. So that will also help with that, alleviating the issue to even have to select more than 20 at a time.
Yeah, I think that's where the all request comes from. A lot is people, they configure GitLab for the first time, they run scans, all the results are not what they expected at all. And all of a sudden they have hundreds or thousands of erroneous results to sift through. Where they would love to just be able to clear those out.
Yeah. Cool. That's exciting.
Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds great. One small thing that just came to my mind was Fernando and me. We're currently both working on merge request widget extensions and the new API regarding the unification for this. So lucky enough, we both kind of developed some expertise on this. So when this will be a thing on your plate, if there are more extensions to bring to the new API, please just let us know, call out. Let's maybe do a short sync or an async. The documentation is getting better, but it's not quite there. So there could be some synergies, definitely, since we have probably solved a couple of the problems you'll be running in already. And let's maybe stay on speed.
Nice.
Yeah, the main security one is still to be started. It's kind of on hold because of some of those blocking issues.
Cool.
So yeah, I'll definitely remind Sebastian Paul to reach out to Synergize.
That's fantastic. Awesome. Anything else, Neil, Alexander? Anything more to add, or should we want to call this a day for Jay?
Yeah,
I'm good.
Awesome. So yeah, thanks for joining, and speak to you soon.
Yeah.
See you.
Bye.